greatest generation of Americans is in school today. These are the young men and women who will transform not only our nation, but the world. They will find a cure for cancer.
When I grow up, I want to be a pediatric oncologist because personally I've always loved dealing with kids, and cancer is something I really think should find a cure for.
I want to be an environmental lawyer.
Engineering, preferably aeronautical. It's very interesting to be able to go faster than the speed of sound, than to actually be in the air, something that everyone thought was impossible up until 100 years ago.
I think technology is effective, but if you understand a topic, you can always go back and refresh yourself and review and learn. And basically everything's available to you constantly, so whenever you need it, it's there.
I use it every day when it comes to the teachers and their work and tutoring online. And if I didn't have it, I don't know if I could be where I'm at right now. Facebook is key because that's how I communicate with not only the kids in my academy, but in student government.
Everybody Facebooks for everything. It's, you know, the new generation's way of connecting. No one really talks on the phone anymore.
Technology, I use it every day. My phone is constantly in my hand. It does not come off the palm of my hands.
So if kids today, if young men and women today live via a way in which they communicate, they embrace a new environment that's driven by digital content, by their own personal access of information, entertainment, and education, then why shouldn't school mimic that environment? Technology opens the doors of differentiated instruction for every single kid. So once that vision was understood to our workforce, there was an embracing of this cultural shift, this new paradigm of education and teaching in our schools.
No decision is made in isolation by any specific department. We have a very good open collaboration among all of us in spite of being such a large district. We realized that we needed to infuse something in addition to a hardbound textbook. We reached out to Discovery, and the rest is history.
These types of resources, I mean, for kids, you know, this is where they're most comfortable. It is the way of today. It is learning today. It's learning that's contemporary, that's relevant for them. And I think learning to become critical consumers of information is an important aspect of schooling. I think in general that it is the way of schooling in the future.
Discovery brings a myriad of resources, certainly, but the most impactful thing is the combination of targeted professional development that enables the teachers of today to adapt to a new style and modality of teaching that connects relevance and rigor to students. And it does so by aligning it perfectly with our own curriculum in the state, with the state's Sunshine State standards, with our own pacing guides. So the combination, the partnership for a new era of learning is very, very evident. We would not be national leaders in urban education according to NAEP, the National Assessment of Educational Progress, positioning 4th and 8th graders at the top of the nation in reading, math, and science, if this was not working. So there is a revolution of ideas taking place right now, and digital content, technological advances have been the enablers of that.
This is the first year that we really implement Discovery in our school system. So it's going to be interesting to see the impact that it has made, specifically in the middle schools where the hit rate has been so high.
The classrooms are very innovative and the students are incredible. You walk the hallways and you have this feeling of just wow.
This school, definitely groundbreaking, advanced, and perfect preparation for the future.
I think our classrooms are exciting and energetic and inquiry-based and inviting to students.
Innovative, inventive, creative, crazy good, darn crazy good. So good that students ask for more of it.
A new, innovative way of learning, and it's really beneficial for all students, and it's really interesting and cool.